Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to day number 2 on Sugar Rush, our new island, which is going to be a Candyland island eventually. As you can see, we left off the last video right after taking our nap on the first day, so we haven't even talked to Tom Nook about our debt or getting our phone or anything. So the main goals today will be to pay off our debt, and I think we should be able to get Nook's Cranny open as well. Oh, also probably get Blathers on the island as well. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go talk to Tom Nook. There he is, the man of the hour. I still think he looks absolutely adorable in that little sweater. He is so cute. I wish they gave us our starter outfits. Could you imagine if they gave us seasonally appropriate outfits for each restarting? If you restarted in the winter, you would get a cute little jacket like that. If you restarted in the summer, maybe you would get a tank top. In the spring, maybe, I don't know what you would get in the spring, just a cute pastel shirt or something. And then the fall, you could also get a little sweater as well. I think that would be absolutely adorable. I know there are there's a couple different, I don't know how many different versions there are, but there's a couple different versions of starter outfits. And I will say this black and white striped shirt is my favorite, so I'm glad we got that one. But there are some cute versions of them, the polka dot shirt is kind of cute. I'm not a huge fan of the sailor looking one, but I think if they made it seasonal, I think that would be pretty cute as well. And then we'd all have the same clothes starting out. And yeah, we have our debt, almost 50,000 bells, which I don't think we're gonna be paying off today, but I mean, we could, right? I guess I could just go to a treasure island and get max bells, and then we could pay off our loan as well, because I'll probably increase my house to the full size on this island. And last time on Hollytide, I waited until I did my house to upgrade it all the way. And this time I need to remember to upgrade every day that I play. Okay, enough blabbering on with Mr. Yappington Tom Nook. We are now able to run around our island in real time. Love that. Okay, first let's see what we have in our mail. We have a planning paradise. Oh, I'm not using my Joy-Cons, so I don't get the Joy-Cons, right? I don't get the Switch. But what do I get? I get the planning paradise photo because I do have Happy Home Paradise, and then I think this is a DIY. Yeah, I'm so used to getting the little Animal Crossing Switch, but I'm using a new remote that I got, or a controller that I got for Christmas, is a little Kirby one, so I don't have my Animal Crossing Joy-Cons, which is really sad. But let's see, I think we get some just for coming to the island, which is, I think it's 500, 300, 100, something like that. It is 500. Okay, that's decent. And there are a couple more that we can do in our phone, so we can edit a custom design, of course. I don't know what I want my flag to be on this island, actually. When I was looking at custom codes on Pinterest the other day, I didn't look at any flag ones. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I can do for a Candyland themed flag, let me know, because I have not thought about it. I could just use a chocolate something, a chocolate thing, but I haven't thought about it. Okay, and if you know me, I'm gonna go Festive Papa for our title, because that's what I always do. And then I think that's, oh yeah, we can take a photo as well. Duh, I was I thought there was one more thing that we can do on our phone. Here we go, super cute. Boom. Vogue. Love it. Okay, and then we should have got a bunch of miles for all of that. So for taking a picture, we get 300. For editing our passport, we get another 300. And then for our first custom design, I think it's 500. Yeah, 500. Can you tell that I've played this tutorial before? I play it so much. Okay, next thing I want to do is actually up here. I want to go up to the bulletin board, and I always make a new little post, and I always write the name of the island. So, I mean, my island name is kind of long this time. I'm gonna have to make it pretty small to fit in here. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit it in here actually. Also, I'm really jealous of the people who can make really good designs. Although I'm pretty sure those people who do that, don't they use a stylist on their Switch? Because you can do that too, right? I'm just using my controller. And I'm not used to this controller yet. The little, what are these things called? Joysticks, right? They move a lot more than the ones on my normal Joy-Cons on this controller, so I'm still getting used to it. But there we go, Sugar Rush. And that should give us another achievement. And we get 300, so we're almost at 2,000 already. Super nice. And let me see, the next one I'm thinking about doing is talking to my villagers. So let's see if we can find them. Okay, oh, I think I saw a villager. There she is. I was like, where are they? There's Quinn. And, oh, she didn't even want to talk to us. I've never heard them like yell at you like that before. What the heck? I guess I never really talk to them when they're like trying to catch a bug. But usually she gives you a DIY for a leaf umbrella, but apparently she just wants to yell at me today. Let's see if we can find Lyman. I haven't seen him at all so far. Oh, he's fishing too. Why are they all busy? I think this counts though, talking to them. They just won't give me the stuff. Yeah, okay, it does count. So talking to both of our villagers, we get another 300. Lovely. So we're past 2,000 now. I'm going to quickly go around the island, collect all of the fruit. And I'm also going to shake a bunch of trees to see if I can get the wasp to fall out of the tree. Both times, because if you get stung twice where you pass out, you get Nook Miles for that as well. So I always try to do that. And then you can also find the item in the tree, the Shady Shakedown one, and you get some Nook Miles for that as well. And then I'm also going to collect all of the fruit so I can sell those to Timmy, and then all of the weeds as well, because you get quite a bit for selling all the weeds on the island. So let me run around and do those very boring tasks, and let me not bore you to death by showing that on screen. So I will be back here probably in a good amount of time, because it's going to take a long time to clean up these weeds. We now have a buttload of oranges and weeds, so let's head into Resident Services tent and sell them, and also take the DIY tutorial, the DIY lesson workshop. It's called a workshop, Kaylee. I was like, what do they call it in this game? I cannot remember. It is definitely a workshop. Okay, let's talk to Timmy. And he's going to tell us about his store that he has set up. I only have like 200 bells from shaking trees, so I feel like they do that in a weird order. But I think I complain about that every single time. But I do actually want to... I have 500. Okay. I want to sell some stuff though. But I don't know if I want to keep the shop small on this island or expand it. So I'm probably going to stop selling and buying stuff from Timmy after today. So we'll get the 9,000 bells now, and then I'll buy like one thing from him. And that will be it, because if you buy or sell up to 200,000 bells, the shop will upgrade, and I don't want it to. Because I don't know if I want, like, I haven't made that decision yet, so for now I'm just not going to upgrade it. And then if I do eventually want to, I can always do it then, but you can't turn it back, so if that makes sense. And then real quick, I'm going to sign into the APD. We get the 50 free miles just for logging in and starting your streak, but I also want to buy something from Nook Shopping, because you do get some extra miles for shopping on there as well. So we can see what they have for sale. Sometimes they have the bandage, which is really nice because I always wear the bandage, but sometimes they have like some crap stuff. So let's see. Hose, lawn, outdoor hat, oval glasses. Nothing that I want. So actually, what are the holiday items? Nothing really that I want here either. I love the little Zodiac figurines. They're so cute. I'm just gonna buy, what is the cheapest thing? These shoes? Sure, we'll buy these. And then we should get some Nook Miles for that. So we should get a bunch actually. So let's check those real quick. All right, starting off, we have 2 for Greedy Weeder, because we sold over, I think 300, over 200 weeds. So we get 2 for that. So a total of 800, I think. And then for selling a fruit, we also get a bunch. Got 300 for that. Shop to it, because we bought something from Nook Shopping, you get 300. For first time buyer, for buying anything, you get something, so 300 miles for that. And then same thing, selling anything, you get miles, so 300. And then did we get anything else? No. So we're 150 away from hitting the 5,000, which is pretty good. We still need to catch bugs and fish and all that stuff, so there's plenty of time. But let's go ahead and take the workshop real quick. I did collect a bunch of tree branches from shaking the trees and just the ones off the ground, so I should have plenty of materials to make a fishing rod and a net, because I'll make both. Unfortunately, we are in winter with the snow, and during these months there's not a whole lot of bugs that you can catch. It's mainly the damselfly and the little white flower, the common butterfly or whatever it's called. But there's not a whole lot of other bugs. Like during the summer, there's a bug like every other square that you're walking, but in the winter there's like nothing. So you have to like catch the same one over and over again. But I think we should have enough to donate something. I have my tools now, so we should be able to catch some bugs and fish and everything. So I'm just gonna run around and hopefully catch 10 of each, and then we should be able to donate those. Oh, I wish there was a dung beetle on this little thing, but there's not. I have seen some of the damselflies and some of the butterflies, so I know they are, and I'm pretty sure these snowflakes also count as bugs, like in the game mechanics, but not for obviously catching them and stuff, but they do take up like the spots where bugs would I can't think of words today, where the bugs would spawn. There you go, that's the word. And we do have a big fishy over here. Let's catch this fish. I have to focus. I don't have the sound on, so I can't hear. So hopefully I don't miss the fish, but I have to focus. If the fish will actually... Okay, there we go. Oh, I just realized my controller also does not vibrate, which is not great because my Joy-Cons usually vibrate, but apparently this remote does not. Get out of here, snowflake. Okay, let me go around and catch... Oh, see, look, there's the dragonfly or damselfly, whatever you want to call it. So this will be our first buggy, if I can catch it. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Catch it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go run around and do this a whole bunch of times, and once I break my net and my fishing rod, I'll come back and let you know if I caught enough things. Hopefully we can get some Nook Miles for all of that, and also if we place the items, those are some easy Nook Miles as well. So yeah, let me run around. Oh look, butterfly. Let me run around and do all of this, and I'll catch you back here shortly. I just finished catching 10 bugs. I didn't quite get to 10 fish because one, I caught a rock, which always really annoys me for some reason, like especially when I'm trying to get the cast master or whatever, especially because your fishing rod only holds on to 10 catches, and it includes like when you miss or if you catch like a rock or like a shoe, any type of trash and stuff. So that's annoying. I didn't quite get that. I also missed one, so it's partially my fault, but I caught the rock first. So but yeah, okay, I placed these outside because we get exterior decorator for that, and then we can go inside my house and place them, and it will give us some more Nook Miles for interior decorating. So we're at 5,750. Oh, I actually had one more. Oh, there it is. Exterior decorator. There we go. 300 more. So we're at 6,000. Is that the last one? Yes. Okay. So let's run over to my house real quick. And oh, the dung beetle. Of course it comes here right after I destroy my stuff and can't catch it. But let's try to put as much stuff in here. I think there is 2 that I can get. I think it's like the first 10 items and then like 15 or something. So let's try to fit as much as we can in here. That's a whole bunch of fish and bugs, so I think that's enough. Let's see how many that is once we walk out. You can't get the miles until you like leave your house, which I think is kind of funny. So let's see how... Okay, we did get both of them. Okay, so we placed 20 items. So the first one is 5, it looks like, and then the second one is 15. So we did get points for both. Let's go. And now we can actually go pay off our loans. Actually, I have to grab a couple fish and bugs real quick because we have to donate these to our friend Tom Nook. So let me grab, I think that's 5 different ones. You just have to donate 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are all different. Let's go. I think first, let's go ahead and pay off our loans with Tom Nook so we can upgrade our house. So let's talk about moving fees. Thank you very much. I would like to pay them. And I need to start saving up more miles because I want to get the pocket expansion and I also want to get the tool ring, which are really helpful. It's fine, I guess. I'll be nice today. I don't like when he gets sad sometimes. Sometimes I like when he's sad and sometimes I don't like when he's sad. I wish houses in real life didn't have interest rates. That would be amazing. Because right now, me and my husband are saving up for a house and interest rates are not very nice right now. So we have to save up more money for the house. But yeah, let's upgrade our house. Could you imagine if we didn't have interest rates? That would be amazing. I didn't think about a color. I kind of think pink would work, but pink is like a hot pink in this game. Is there any? I don't think I've ever done purple. You know what? Let's do aqua actually, because then I think that one matches our airport, and we tried really hard to get a blue airport yesterday, and we were able to, so we can match our house to our airport. And then let me go ahead and donate all of these creatures that I got, and I'll get the plot from Tom Nook to place the museum down, but I don't want to bore you with like the same dang talking over and over again, so the dialogue gets really boring, so I'll be back in a second. The museum plot has been acquired, so now we can place that down. I think, can it fit over here? Oh, I don't think it can fit over here. Dang it. I mean, it could. If the game didn't want to be dumb, it could fit. Let's see if it can fit on this other beach. Most of the time, it cannot fit over here. So I don't have high hope that it's going to fit over here. No. What if we scoot over a little bit more? You're not too close to the water. There's plenty of room. Okay. I'm gonna grab a vaulting pole real quick. The illegal goods have been acquired. Let's go ahead and place the museum over here. I don't know if I'm gonna increase the size of the museum, like make it into the building, or keep it the tiny version. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it over on this beach. And we'll see if we want to upgrade it or not, because I haven't planned that far. So this is the spot. Okay, awesome sauce. That is done. Let's go ahead, and I need to start working on materials for the shop. Should I? And I know we had some rocks over here that had little stones out. I keep hiccuping. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to collect those stones. I think there's another rock over here. I must have already grabbed that one. I have a couple. I have 3. But I think there should be one more somewhere. I don't even know where my rocks are on this island. I didn't pay that much attention earlier. Is there one over here? There is. Okay. There's one. Is that the last one? Or is there one down here too? There's not one down here. Okay. Well, let me go make some axes real quick. I should have... Okay, I do have enough to make 4 in total. So let me go do that real quick. Now I can come back up here with my little axe and I can hit these rocks because we need to get 30 iron and 30 of each wood, and we can't get the shovel until tomorrow, so we'll have to make do with this. So we start off with just a couple pieces of iron. We need 30, which I always feel like is so much for the beginning of the game. And I feel like you have to do it over multiple days, plus going to other Nook Miles islands. Isn't there another one down here? There's one somewhere. We do get the free Nook Mile ticket, so we might have to go to that one. But I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of these rocks today, even though these are not... Oh my gosh, we got a golden nugget already? I was going to say these are not on our side, but... We got a golden nugget, which is nice. I always think these things sell for like 200,000 bells, but it's only like 10 grand or something, which is not a lot. So whenever I get one of those, I'm like, I'm rich. And then I go to sell it and I'm like, oh, not really. Just kidding. I think our last rock is over on this side. Oh yeah, and this is money rock. Duh. Okay. Well, we barely got any iron out of this. Okay, we did get the hits out of that one though. And then I guess I'll just start going around my island over here and hitting the trees, and then we can go ahead and time travel to the next day to get the shovel DIY. We'll get the shovel as well, and we'll get the shovel DIY, but we get the sturdy shovel. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. The sturdy shovel from the sisterly villager after we get hired to do the whole Nook's Cranny thing. So we'll get that as well, but we'll probably have to go to another island to get the rest of the iron. But I should be pretty good on the wood from today after I chop all these trees. So it should probably just be up to the iron nuggets. But I'm going to continue to go around and use all my axes and get all the wood I can. And then we'll see how much we have before we time travel to the next day. After all of our hard work, we got all of the wood we need, and we actually got all of the wood that we'll need for the campsite as well. So I'll save that, but we have our 30 softwood, our 30 hardwood, and our 30 normal wood. And somehow we only ended up with 5 iron nuggets out of all of that. But we did get a golden nugget, which is pretty cool. But we need 25 more iron nuggets. I know the jock villager will also give us 5 iron nuggets tomorrow. So we truly need 20 iron nuggets from our island and probably Nook Miles Island. We'll probably have to go to Nook Miles Island. So I think that's all we really need to do today. So let's head out for the next day, and then we can go ahead and get the rest of the materials. And just like that, we're back with Tom Nook doing, well, I guess it's not back. This is his first announcement. So we're back on a new day with our first announcement from Tom Nook. And the good news is our airport is open and ready for travel. It's interesting that the airport was closed when we used the airport to get to the island in the first place. So don't know how that works. So... Oh, look at our house. It's so cute. And look, the blue really does match the airport color, right? They call this aqua. I think the normal blue one is like kind of like a navy. I do like the aqua color better. Okay, and we do have some stuff in our mail. We get a message from our mom. I'm pretty sure that's like a fruit. And then we have something else from the Happy Home Academy. Nice. And we got the slip-on loafers. I'm actually going to wear those. Let's see. Cherries is our fruit from our mom. And then we got the loafers, which I think are blue. So we'll change into those. Yeah, I like those better. And even though green is my favorite color, but you know, I like the green. I mean, I like the blue. Okay, there we go. And we also have some Nook Miles, I guess, for upgrading our house as well. 500 more. We're close to being able to get the pocket expansion. So that's exciting. First, let me clean up these branches because I hate them being on the ground. It bothers me every time they drop on the ground. I don't know why they do this. And let's see. Let's go talk to Timmy about the shop real quick. We just have to like oddly listen to their conversation. We're like eavesdropping, which makes me a little anxious, not gonna lie. And they're like, oh, you're here. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt y'all. Tom Nook is just telling us about our house, and then the upgrade is 98,000 bells, which we are very short of. We only have 16,000, so that's gonna have to wait a little bit, Tom Nook. But we do get a Nook Miles ticket, which is lovely because we will be needing that for later, because we'll probably need that to get some more iron. And then now let's talk to Timmy. He's going to congratulate us about his house and then tell us about his proposal for a new shop. All right, he told us that we need 30 wood of each kind and then 30 iron nuggets. So let's go talk to our villagers. The jock villager will give us iron, and then the sisterly villager will give us a like sturdy shovel. I don't know what you want to call it. It's kind of just called shovel. So let's see if we can find her. I just saw Lyman starting to fish. Oh my gosh, not Gulliver, right, dead on the beach right next to her bottle. But we got something from Caroline, and it's a mirror. I think that's the first one you always learn. It's some type of mirror, and then you always get like the wooden end table little thing from Happy Home Academy. Or Happy Home Academy. Where is Quinn? I see Lyman, he's fishing. So he won't talk to us right now, but where is that big bird? The eagle. Is she like down by the... Oh, there she is. Okay, gosh, I was like running around like a crazy person. Oh, she wants to talk to us. We are getting stuff ready for a shop. You heard right, Quinn. Yay, our shovel! We can finally get some good iron nuggets from the rocks. Thank you so much. And then let's see if we can get Lyman to stop. Oh no, he's sitting. I think we can just run into him and he'll get up, right? There we go. Hopefully he's not mad at us. Oh, is he gonna give us the hat? I forgot about that. We didn't get that yesterday. A tulip hat! So cute. Okay, I'll definitely take that. And then, is he not gonna give us the iron nugget? Okay, there he goes. I was like, geez, how much do I have to talk to this guy? Okay, cool. So now we only need 20 more iron nuggets and we have the shovel. So we should be able to get a couple more hits out of these rocks, which is nice. Oh, let's get rid of this guy. But if you don't know, you can dig 2 holes like this in the corner. And then if you just like spam A and hit the rock, you can get 8 hits out of the rock. Yeah, 8. And that way you also get a Nook Mile achievement for the first time you do that. And it's really nice to get all the items out of it because that means you get like 1 more thing. So this time we got 4, so we almost like doubled our iron nuggets just there. But yeah, fun fact. I think everyone probably knows that by now, but if you don't, now you do. And now we just have to do that a bunch of more times. Is a bug pushing that? Yeah, a bug was pushing that. I saw it move and it kind of scared me. Let's see if we can find another rock. There should be another rock that spawns on this side of the island as well. We had 3 yesterday. Yeah, so I think this is our new rock. Yeah. On your second day, another rock spawns on this side of the island. That is not where I wanted to dig. I'm still getting used to this controller. Oh my gosh, okay. It's making me look like I've never played a video game in my entire life. But yeah, the second day that you're on your island, another rock spawns on this side of the island, like where your resident services is. So you can actually get a little bit more the second day because you get that extra rock. Even though this time we only got 1 iron nugget, which not great, not great. But then we have another rock right here. Oh, and this is our money rock. Dang it. Okay, we won't get any iron out of this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to the Nook Mile Island anyways, but I'm trying to get as much as I can from this island just to make sure that we don't have to go to like 2 Nook Mile Islands, because sometimes they give you the island that has a cliff with the rock on a cliff and you can't get to it, which is stupid in the beginning of the game. But sometimes they give you the flat one, so it kind of just depends on the luck of the draw. But this is our final rock, and then we do have the vaulting pole. Oops. We do have the vaulting pole, so we can jump over the rivers, and I think there should be 1 other rock we can get to because we don't have a ladder yet. So okay, 3 more iron nuggets. How many does that make? So in total that is 18. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, we got our hat. I need to wear my hat. There we go. Okay, let's find where the other rock is. Let me run around real quick. I found the other rock, so I'm just gonna de-weed around it real quick. That way we can get all of our hits out of it. And then, yeah, there's no way that we're gonna get 12 items out of this rock. So we will have to go to that next Nook Mile Island. We did get, I think, 3 out of this one. So, I mean, that's pretty good. We only need 9 more, which I think is doable on a single island. I am gonna quickly run around and go to the other side of the river just to make sure that we don't have another rock that we can get to. But I'm pretty sure that's the only other rock. There is a rock on top of the cliff, but like I said, I don't have a ladder right now, so I can't get up there. But I don't think there is a rock on this side. Yeah, there's our other rock up there. Also, I didn't realize there was this like weird little valley between these things. That's kind of cute, but I don't think there is another rock over here. Yeah, no rock. That's okay though. That is okay. Let's go ahead and pop into resident services real quick, because I just got 5,000 miles, so I should be able to upgrade my pockets. Okay, into the ABD. I think yesterday we didn't even log in to see the Nook Mile stuff that we can get to. Yeah, the Miles Redemption. Miles Redemption. What do we have? I think I only have enough for the pocket organization, so I'm just gonna buy that real quick. And then we'll have to get the tool ring later on, which isn't horrible. Sometimes I even forget when I have the tool ring. I never end up using it. So I would much rather the room in my pockets than a tool ring that I only use like half of the time. Yay! Okay, bigger pockets. And then I quickly want to check the Nook shopping as well to see if they have the bandage, because sometimes they do. A hose reel. There is not anything. I kind of like these shorts, but we are in the winter, so I think it's appropriate to stay with my pants. Yeah, I mean, these things are kind of cute, but no, I'm not gonna buy anything yet. I'll just wait until I get my like full outfit for the island. But now we can head out to the Nook Miles island. We made it to the first island, and I have a funny story for you guys. This tool table, I think it's funny because when this game first came out, I didn't know that the mystery islands would have a tool bench for you. A tool bench? A workbench? A DIY table? Whatever you want to call it. I didn't know they would have it. So when I went out to my first Nook Miles island, I actually brought my workbench with me because I thought like, oh, if my tool breaks, I need to make one. And then I got here and I realized, well, one, I realized that they had a workbench for you. And then two, I realized that even if there wasn't a workbench here and I brought one with me, you can't place anything on the island. So, oh, it's Nate. Cutie. I love him. But yeah, you can't place anything on a Nook Miles island. So even if I was going to use my workbench, you can't even do that. So it's a little funny. But that's a funny story. Back in like March 2020, is that when the game came out? All the way back then, I didn't know how the game worked, and I was like, thought I was so smart for bringing my own workbench, but turned out to be useless. Okay, I feel like that's a lot of iron we've gotten so far. Let me see. Oh, we're at 31 because we have one over here. There is another rock that we can get to though, so we might as well get the iron from this one because we will need iron later on as well. And since we're here, might as well just do it. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we have 37 iron. Nice. I'm also going to check if there is a DIY on this island. Okay. Any DIY bottles on this side of the island? I didn't see one when I was down here. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the other side. Any bottle on the beach? Okay. No bottle. Well, that wasn't very lucky, but we did get all the iron we need. So now we officially have the 30 of each wood and 30 iron nuggets. So let's head back home and then we can gift these to Timmy and get the shop set up. Timmy, I have some stuff for you about building a shop. We're asking for donations. That is what I brought you, my friend. You brought in everything we need all at once. I did. These are for you, my little boy. I wonder what he's gonna give us. They usually give us just like random items. So we got a garden gnome, white painted wood wall, and a top coat. Interesting. I don't know what the top coat is. I know what the other things are. Let's see what the top coat looks like because I don't remember what that is. Oh, I mean, it's kind of cute. Probably not something I would usually wear in the game, but it is a pretty nice outfit to get for free. And then we have the plot now, so let's go ahead and place this. I'm going to place it over by the museum that we placed earlier today, which is on this side of the river. I always place them over here because there's enough room for them, and I want them to be on the beach so they don't take up a room like when I'm trying to decorate and everything. So I think it should fit. Just kidding. We need to go over like a tile. And then it should fit right here. Okay, yay! Okay, this is the spot. We did it! Okay, perfect. The shop is now built, so that should be... Well, it's not built yet. It's placed, so that should be built tomorrow. We also have Blathers here, who I have not talked to, and I don't really plan to talk to him right now. So, yeah. I think that's all we can do today. But friends, that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Before you leave, make sure to give the video a like, a comment, and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would mean oh so much to me. I appreciate you all watching. I will catch all of you in the next one. Also, I want to give a big thank you to all of our channel members, including our legend member, which right now is April Honey. Thank you so much. And I will see all of you guys in the next one. I can't wave, so goodbye, friends.